of a low gradient. כך אומרים ששיפוע נמוך?
Yes.
Okay, a low gradient, whereas the other side has to be rather steep. Okay? Now, we said that it's asymmetric not only regarding the gradient, it is also asymmetrical regarding the hardness of the rock. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try my very best with the generosity of... Whose is this?
Whose was that?
Whose was it? I have a lot of water. I will compensate. But what I am saying is that I'm going to try to make a crust so as to demonstrate the fact that there is an upper layer which is very hard, or it's not very hard, but at least it is hard compared to the sandstone below. Now you're going to be flabbergasted. Yes. Yes. Petrified.
So that takes another 25, 30 million years.
No.
Well, people need to.
Menashe said 7 p.m. That's the latest we are in Binyanei Hauma. Okay, now once a drop of water, raindrops keep falling on my mountain. But once it comes, of course, then on the steep side, which is this side, which would be the southeastern side, it has more kinetic energy. The ability of a drop, once it comes on the steep side, to start cutting through, to start sowing, here would be greater than on this side, okay? Because here it would be much more shallower. Are you ready? So I'm not going to demonstrate this top, but I am going to demonstrate this one. Hallelujah. Okay, so this is a drop of water, and once it reaches the area, oh yeah.
Whoa.
Santa Maria, Dios mío. Thank you. So this would be the small makhtesh, but since I have here the big makhtesh, it comes from both sides. There it is. This is the, wait just a second.
Whoa.
Now, when I'm hungry, as I am now, I usually do this thing. I've seen guides do this thing with a
Crumble.
lachmania, a bun, a roll, and the same thing because I was a victim of my mother who I never liked the hard crust of it. Okay, and I said, Mom, could you please cut around it? And she says, no, you will eat it to the very end. There are people starving in Bangladesh. And then I would eat all around it so that I would have the sheer joy of eating the very inside of it. And just as I'm going to eat the inside, like you earlier, a friend of mine from, not a very good friend, because he would always take a bite of me. But it's the same thing that you can do with a bun, regarding the fact that there is the outer crust that is hard, and the inside would stand for the sandstone. I've seen guys do this with a hard-boiled egg, but that means you have to prepare yourself at home. But I think this comes in rather nice.
So the makhtesh would just drain out that way. That's
right.
the idea.
This would be my friend here would be standing in the Syrian African rift. All right. Now, if I would continue and with the makhtesh katan, that means I would have to persist only doing it with my river. Okay. In the makhtesh, in the super makhtesh, in makhtesh Ramon, in different times there have been different outlets, different rivers which drained the makhtesh. Nachal Kamai, Nachal Arlag, Nachal Chagav. There were 4 different exits, okay? Now it's all been drained by one wadi, which is Wadi Ramon. Then comes Nachal Nekarot, and comes...
Are all the makhteshim connected geologically somehow, or they're all independent?
They're all independent. But they're all part of what we call Hakeshet HaSuri, the Syrian Arch. The Syrian Arch is an S shape, which I showed you on the geological map, making its way all the way to the Hermon, all the way to Syria. Yes, dearest? Oh, okay. Let's go to Enyo Camp. Menashe. Yes, done.
Is it safe to stay here overnight? No problem.